When do you think is the right time to take a vacation? Now that's a question that stirs up quite a bit of debate, doesn't it? We all have our personal theories, our own internal calendars that dictate when it's time to pack up and take a breather. Some of us believe that the best time to vacation is when the office is quiet and the workload is light. Others may argue that the ideal time to vacation is when the weather is just right, perhaps during the sunny summer days or the crisp autumn season. And then there are those who swear by the off-peak travel seasons to avoid the crowds and secure the best deals. However, these beliefs, though not entirely without merit, might not always lead to the most fulfilling vacation experience. There are a number of factors at play here, and timing, it seems, is a bit more complex than just picking a date on a calendar. What if I told you that the right time for a vacation isn't solely about the weather, the office workload, or even the travel deals? What if it's about more than just the external circumstances and has more to do with your personal needs and mental state? The common misconceptions around vacation planning often lead us to overlook the most critical aspect, our own well-being. After all, the primary purpose of a vacation is to rejuvenate, to break away from the routine, to refresh the mind and spirit. And that, my friends, cannot be scheduled solely around office holidays or weather forecasts. So, let's challenge the old assumptions and explore a new perspective. Let's delve into the science of vacation timing, the impact of mental health, the influence of weather, and yes, the role of work in vacation planning. And while we're at it, why not sprinkle in some practical vacation planning tips? Because who doesn't love a good travel hack? Stay tuned as we dive into research about the best times to plan your vacation. Believe it or not, there's a science to planning your vacation time. It's not just about picking a random date on the calendar and packing your bags. It involves a careful analysis of several factors, and one of the most crucial among them is timing. Let's start with the concept of off-peak travel. Off-peak refers to those times of the year when the tourist traffic is low, usually outside of school holidays and major festivals. Now you might be thinking, why would I want to travel when no one else is? Well, there are some pretty compelling reasons. Firstly, off-peak travel can be incredibly cost-effective. Airlines, hotels, and even some tourist attractions often slash their prices during these times to attract visitors. So if you're on a budget or simply love a good deal, off-peak travel might be your perfect match. Secondly, less crowded destinations mean a more relaxed, personal experience. Imagine having a beach almost to yourself or being able to take photos of a famous landmark without hundreds of people in the background. It's the kind of luxury that money can't buy. Off-peak travel also gives you the chance to interact more with the locals, offering a deeper, more authentic cultural experience. When the crowds disperse, it's easier to strike up conversations, make new friends, and truly immerse yourself in the place you're visiting. Of course, off-peak times vary depending on the location. The off-peak season in a tropical paradise might be during the rainy season, while for a ski resort it could be the warmer months. It's important to do a little research before you book. So, while the popular times may be tempting, we see that off-peak travel has its own charm. It's about more than just saving money. It's about experiencing destinations in a unique way, having genuine interactions, and creating memories that will last a lifetime. And isn't that what vacation is all about? But it's not just about the money and the crowds, it's also about your mental health. In the hustle and bustle of our lives, we often overlook the importance of mental well-being. Yet it is as crucial as physical health. The timing of your vacation can significantly impact your mental health, particularly when stress levels are high. Think of a vacation as a mental health booster shot, a break from the day-to-day grind. When the pressure of work, family commitments, and life's unpredictability starts to weigh heavily upon you, it's a signal that a vacation might be just the ticket. Consider the benefits of taking a vacation when stress levels are high. A change of scenery can provide a fresh perspective, allowing you to return to your daily routine with renewed vigor and a clearer mind. It can help you break away from the cycle of chronic stress, reducing the risk of burnout. Vacations also provide an opportunity for self-reflection, a chance to reconnect with your inner self. The tranquility and relaxation that a well-timed holiday brings can foster self-awareness and self-discovery. You might find that you return not just rested but also with a deeper understanding of your needs, values, and aspirations. Moreover, vacations can also foster stronger relationships. Whether it's with family, friends, or a significant other, shared experiences and adventures can strengthen bonds, improving your overall social well-being. It's also worth noting that the positive effects of a vacation don't just last while you're away. Research suggests that the mood-enhancing benefits can linger for weeks, even months, after you return. Imagine then, the compounded benefits of regularly timed vacations throughout the year. Yet it's important to remember that vacations are not a magic cure-all. They're part of a broader strategy for maintaining mental health, which includes regular exercise, a balanced diet, and adequate sleep. Remember, your mental health is a priority, and vacations are a great way to care for your well-being. So the next time stress starts to creep in, perhaps it's time to start planning that much-needed getaway. Ever considered how the weather can impact your vacation experience? It's a question that might seem obvious, but it's often overlooked in the excitement of planning a trip. Yet the weather can significantly enhance or detract from your vacation experience, and it should definitely play a key role in your travel plans. Imagine setting off for a winter getaway, dreaming of snowy landscapes and cozy firesides, only to find that unseasonably warm weather has left the hills bare and brown. Or perhaps you've planned a beach vacation, envisioning sun-soaked days by the sea, but instead, you're met with gray skies and relentless rain. In both scenarios, the weather has taken a toll on the vacation experience, transforming anticipated joy into disappointment. On the flip side, the right weather conditions can elevate a vacation to the realm of unforgettable. Picture the serenity of a calm morning on a tropical beach, the sun just peeking above the horizon, casting a golden glow on the water. Or imagine the exhilaration of a crisp, clear day on the ski slopes, the snow sparkling under a brilliant blue sky. These are the moments that make vacations memorable, and they are often intrinsically tied to the weather. But how can you anticipate the weather when planning your vacation? Well, it's not an exact science, but doing a bit of research can go a long way. Look at historical weather data for your chosen destination. Check the average temperatures, rainfall, and sunshine hours for the time of year you plan to visit. This can give you a rough idea of what to expect. Also, consider what type of vacation you're after. If you're looking for relaxation and warmth, you might want to avoid destinations in their rainy season. If you're after a winter wonderland experience, make sure your chosen location is likely to have snow. The weather can be unpredictable, but with some thoughtful planning, you can increase the odds of having the vacation you've been dreaming of. So, when planning your vacation, remember to factor in the weather conditions. Let's not forget the role our work schedule plays in planning vacations. For many of us, work is a significant part of our lives. It's not just about the hours we spend at our jobs, but also the mental and emotional energy we invest. And this, my friends, can greatly influence when we decide to take a break and go on vacation. We all have those periods at work when it feels like everything is happening at once. Deadlines are looming, new projects are kicking off, and it seems like there's no end in sight. It's during these busy times that we might think, I need a vacation. But is that really the best time to plan one? While it might seem tempting to escape during the peak of work-related stress, it's important to consider the potential repercussions. Would leaving work during a high-pressure period cause more stress upon return, with a backlog of tasks waiting? Or might it impact relationships with colleagues who've had to pick up the slack in your absence? On the flip side, taking a vacation during a quieter period at work may seem like the ideal scenario. But remember, vacations aren't just about escaping work. They're about rest, rejuvenation, and most importantly, they're about you. If you're not feeling the need for a break, taking a vacation during a work lull might not give you the restorative experience you're seeking. So when is the best time to plan a vacation in relation to work? The answer is, when it's most needed. Pay attention to your personal stress levels and mental health. If you're feeling burnt out, it might be time to take that break, regardless of what's happening at work. Balancing work commitments and personal needs isn't always easy, but it's a crucial part of effective vacation planning. Remember, vacations are meant to refresh us, to give us a new perspective and to make us more productive and happy when we return to our daily routines. Work is important, but taking a break is equally vital to maintain productivity. So when planning your next vacation, consider not just where you want to go, but also when you truly need that break. Now that we've covered when to take a vacation, let's talk about some tips for planning your vacation. Firstly, booking in advance is a must. Not only does it give you peace of mind knowing you have your travel and accommodation sorted, but it also often comes with the perk of early bird discounts. This can save you a decent chunk of change which you can use on experiences and memories during your trip. Secondly, consider off-peak travel. While it may be tempting to travel during the popular times, you'll find that destinations can be just as enjoyable, if not more so, during their off-peak seasons. You'll be able to avoid the crowds, enjoy lower prices, and truly immerse yourself in the culture and environment. Next, prioritize your mental health. Vacations are a time to relax and unwind, so don't overbook yourself with activities. Leave room in your schedule for downtime. This could be a leisurely morning in your accommodation, a slow afternoon at a local cafe, or a tranquil evening walk. Remember, a vacation is not a race to see and do everything, but a time to recharge and enjoy. Additionally, be flexible. While having a plan is important, so is the ability to adapt. Weather can change, attractions can close, and sometimes you just might not feel like doing what you've planned. It's okay to deviate from your itinerary. Embrace the unexpected and remember that sometimes the best memories come from the unplanned moments. Finally, don't forget to budget. Make sure you're aware of all potential costs, including food, transport, and activities. This way you won't be caught off guard by unexpected expenses and can fully enjoy your vacation without financial stress. With these tips, you're well on your way to planning a great vacation. So, when is the right time to take a vacation? Well, let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. The right time for a vacation isn't a one-size-fits-all answer. It's as diverse as we are, with many factors playing into this decision, each as unique as our individual lives. We've discovered that there's a science to vacation timing. Our bodies and minds need rest, relaxation, and rejuvenation. A well-timed vacation can serve as a reset button, providing much-needed relief from the daily grind. We've also delved into the connection between mental health and vacations. Taking time off to unwind and recharge isn't just a luxury, but a necessity for our mental well-being. It's about creating balance, reducing stress, and boosting our overall mood. And let's not forget about the impact of weather on our vacation experience. Whether you're a sun worshiper, a snow bunny, or a leaf peeper, the weather can greatly influence your holiday enjoyment. So consider the seasons and the climate of your chosen destination when planning your getaway. We've also examined the role of work in vacation planning. Striking a balance between our professional commitments and personal time off is crucial. Remember that it's not just about finding a gap in your schedule, but also ensuring you're in a position to truly disconnect and enjoy your time off. Moreover, we've shared some handy vacation planning tips. From considering off-peak travel to save money and avoid crowds, to aligning your vacation plans with your personal interests and lifestyle needs, these tips are designed to help you make the most of your holiday. So, in conclusion, the right time to take a vacation is a deeply personal decision. It's about more than just picking a date on the calendar. It's about considering your mental and physical needs, your work commitments, the climate, and your personal interests. Remember, the right time to take a vacation is when it suits you best. Happy planning! Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more.